Look, it's so cold I had to bring out a new beanie. I stayed at the Notch Hostel this is my third day here. Actually, this is, third or fourth day. But I didn't record much. Look, here it is. If any, I don't think I recorded anything. I did a work for stay and just got myself ready for the presidentials, which I'm starting today. The weather's supposed to be good, and I'm really getting excited to get through the whites. Side trail that's a mile long on a road. Went too off trail, so I dropped my pack and I'm following some people up there. Oh, this better be good. I'm getting ready to go up this really cool ridge over here, but I wanted to eat first. And I wanted to just say that I really still enjoy food. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't enjoy my food, so it's definitely a priority to get things that I like. And I figured out how to work with it. So, that's my lunch. Now, that's a lot of people. This is perfect weather. Finally. Wow. I'm never gonna look at the Lord of the Rings the same way again. This is hard. This is a lot harder than it looks, even though you could see everything. You really think about your place in the world, in the universe, when you're nothing but a tiny dot on the top of a mountain that's so much bigger than you can even fathom. Ooh, I should write poetry. Seriously though. You see how much time has passed? Okay, I had to set up on this platform. It's a little difficult, but I had to do. And yes, I brought back pants. God, I feel like I'm going into Narnia. This is so bad. I should have self-camped. Too much. Too many. Way too close together. Stole my rock. I really shouldn't have to say this, and I know all of you know this. Don't take a rock that's holding up someone's tent when they're sleeping. Who does that? Yeah, this guy just ran his car into my house. There's a lot I'm learning about people who thru hike and people who don't. I don't want to be entitled, but I think that having a space for my tent is not too much to ask. And that if rocks have to hold it up, people shouldn't be taking those rocks. Anyway, now I'm moving on from it. It's a beautiful day. Burnt the crap out of my neck in the sun, and I didn't even realize it until I woke up and my neck was on fire. I feel like said this law. Everyone left without me. They do this every year. No, I just wanted to sleep until 7:15 instead of any earlier. Okay, there is someone here. Never mind. We're only doing 10 miles today. I don't know why everyone left. Everyone's kind of like the Smokies. Everyone's moving to the same spots at the end of each day, even if we're not hiking together. So everybody gets up early, gets there a little bit earlier, unless I end up passing them because they hike slower. I don't know. I like sleeping, but I don't like waking up when everyone is gone. It's like, okay, I guess I'll get ready. But also, it's fine. Like, probably gonna see. Actually, I haven't seen any animals in a really long time, but maybe I'll see more if I'm alone. You know, maybe. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat breakfast. So, I'm beginning to have this horrifying realization that New Hampshire and Maine are harder and harder and harder. 100 miles in Maine that I've heard is still just as hard as the lights, and the more I keep going, the more tired I am, and the harder it gets, and the days are short, but by the end I feel like they're much longer. So I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like nobody has impressed upon me the difficulty of this hike toward the end. I have like 350 miles to go, and every mile is longer than the last. I am really enjoying like having these shorter days. They are harder, but they're challenging in the way that, you know, it's not very boring like it has been in the past. So that's good, but I just wish that I could be hiking like with some friends instead of all these people that I just really don't know, and that's fine. Like, they're thru hikers and we all kind of are in the same boat, but you know, it's also helping to have new music and new podcasts. That's gonna get old pretty fast. So yeah, it's the 5th of August, and that's kind of crazy. I can see all the fall colors coming into some of the trees. Like the littler ones are turning red, and I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it was winter, and then it was spring, and then it was summer, and now it's gotta be fall. It just tells you, like, how long we've been out here. Alright, anyway, I'll go. Look, I like this one. No, you're okay. Oh man. An elephant graveyard.
Also, I have to film it by like August 6th, and I'm just...
Do you know what it's like to be hot and cold? That happens way too often here. I'm going up Mount Washington. Cool, awesome. This is gorgeous. I can't even handle it. It's beautiful. I keep trying to leave and then stopping. Listen, I am not waiting in this line. Sorry, boys and girls, I'm not taking a picture at the Washington Summit. It's like waiting in line for a roller coaster, but there's no roller coaster. It's just a bunch of people who drove up. So, I was there and now I'm moving on. It's never gonna end. I ate one bowl of clam chowder and I had one chili hot dog, and that cost me $12. There was a lot of people there. I'm really glad about the weather though. It's a lot different. It's a lot different when you can see how far you're walking. This whole thing is just incredible. I can't believe I'm doing this. Good news. I saw some of my friends. I haven't seen them in a very long time. We may end up on the same track. This is a valley. This is a real valley. And this is a mountain, and this is a mountain. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm getting really tired. I did it! I got to the campsite right as it was getting dark. It was very, very hard on the joints to come down. All my joints hurt. Okay, am I 80 years old? Maybe, but this hopefully will go away after I'm done. Washington was obviously really cool. All the views. I did get sunburnt on the back of my legs. I was worried about my head and then my legs. Anyway, it was really cool to see the ridges, of course, again. Always much harder and took much longer than you would think. This hostel is called the Barn. I love it. Okay, I did my laundry, but all my stuff that wasn't cleaned, it kicks. It kicks, okay. Oh, thank you so much.